Hello, hi everyone. Hi Princess Omidayo. Hello Auntie Big Auntie. You're welcome on board. I know who I am. Hi everyone. I know. Yes, we are walking in power. We are walking in miracle. We live a life of favor because we know we have the Almighty. I welcome you back to Time to Blossom. Welcome back. This is the end of the year, and today will be the last time I'll be on this program this year. After this year, they will continue next year. Just want to welcome you back to Time to Blossom. And today's topic is about how you have to do it now. Whatever you've been planning from January to December, what you've been planning to do, because of what has happened this year, COVID-19, coronavirus, maybe because of that, you've not been able to work on your plans or work on what you want to do. I'm using this platform, I'm using today to encourage you that you should do it now. Now can be today, can be tomorrow, can be beginning of 2021, because I know and I believe 2021 has a good things for us all. 2020, we can say it hasn't been a rosy year, but we just have to thank God for life, for giving us life and for giving us that that life that because if we don't have life, without life we cannot do anything. People may be thinking of they've lost their job, they don't even have any gain this year, they don't gain any money or property or any other thing, but because you have life, let's thank God that we have given this life and we have it in abundance. So today we're talking about how you have to do it. Do anything that God has put in your mind, your potentials, what you want to do it now, because the capacity to learn is a gift. Capacity to learn is a gift, and the ability to learn is a skill, but the willingness to learn is a choice. So if you have that capacity to learn, it's a gift from God. It's a gift that you have. If you have that ability, the ableness, the ability to learn, it's a skill that God has given you. But that willingness for you to do it, the willingness for you to learn, because you have to be willing to learn, is a choice. And you have to make that choice now. Now is the time for you to make that choice. However, if it is important to you, if that learning or anything you want to do is important to you, you will find a way. If not, you will always find an excuse. So I will encourage you not to find excuse. Always find a way, because if you know you want to do that thing that God has put in your mind to do, that your potential, because when you see people tell you that you've got potentials, and you will know, you'll be convinced in your spirit that you've got potentials. But don't find excuses, because if you know it's important for you to do, you will do, you will forget about excuses. So it is either you find a way or you create a way, but don't create an excuse. Don't create an excuse. Find a way, or if you can't find a way, you can create it. You can create a way. If you can create a way, then there's no excuse. Because running away from your problems is a race you will never win. If you start running away from your problem, you can never win that race. Because so many people, they have plans, they have what they want to do, but because there's obstacles on the way, they'll be running away from it. If you start running away from it, then it's a race that you can never win. And remember, don't be busy, be productive. If you are busy doing something, make sure that what you are doing, you are just productive. You are getting somewhere. Don't just be busy gossiping about people, or gossiping about what is going on. Be productive. Do something that you will show that we have impact in people's life, or we have impact in things. And if you focus on results, you will never change, because you want to, before you start something, you want to focus on the result. No, if you focus on results, you will never change. If you focus on change, you will get results, because consistent actions create consistent results. If you are consistent in something, you will get a consistent result. And the expert in anything was once a beginner. Before you become an expert, you are once a beginner. So let's start from somewhere, because a race or a walk of 1,000 years starts with a step. Because when you take the step as a beginner, at the end of the day, you will get there. But don't forget that you were a beginner. You begin somewhere. And replace excuses with effort. You know, I was talking about excuses, that we don't make excuses if you know you are getting somewhere, or if you know what God has laid in your mind to do for humanity, or what you can do to impact in people's life. If you know you have that God gift that you have given, instead of you procrastinating or postponing it, do it now. Don't find excuse. Don't replace your excuses with effort. Replace laziness with determination, and everything else will fall into places. Because when you are determined, you won't have excuses. For you replacing all laziness or excuses with determination, everything else will fall into places. It will fall into place. If you don't get it right this time, don't worry, you will never lose, because it's either you win or you learn. Some people will say, oh, I've lost so many years, I've been doing this, I've been losing, I don't win. No, you didn't lose. You are learning. It's either you win or you learn. Because if your plan doesn't work, change. If your plan doesn't work, change the plan, but don't change your goal. Because you can have plans. You can have plan A, plan B, or plan C. If that plan does not work, don't change the plan, change your goal. However, if it is obvious that your goals cannot be achieved, you know what you can do? Don't change your goals, change your action. You can change your action plan instead of changing your goal, because you know what your goals. Don't change your goal, change your action plan. But will it be easy? Nope. It won't be easy. Will it worth it? Absolutely, it will worth it. At the end of the day, you know that it's worth it. And stop worrying about what you have to lose. If you worry about what you have to lose, then you're getting nowhere. You are getting nowhere. Stop worrying about what you have to lose and start focusing on what you have to gain. Because like I said, it's either you win or you learn. Even that time, people will say they're losing. No, because they are learning, at the end of the day, you will gain. So focus on what you have to gain, not what you want to lose. Can you imagine that everything you've ever wanted is in the other side of fear? Because some people can have fear, they can fear the future, they fear what is coming. No, everything that you ever wanted is in the other side of fear. So we put fear at this side, and the other side is what you ever wanted. See, the other side of fear. So in this age of information, ignorance is a choice. It is a choice to be ignorant. It is a choice. On this note, I will leave you like I always do. I will leave you with this video precept, and we get it from there. Let's listen on what this man of God is saying about how you have to do it now.
Today, I decided to forgive you. Not because you apologized or because you...
You'd be amazed at so many people in the world today who think things that they don't do. Meant to do it, never got it done. It's hard to bring something from thought life to action. Maybe it's because we live in a world of procrastinators. People who have great ideas and great goals and great visions and great obstacles and great problems, and so they sit down with their ideals and their goals and say, you know, I'll put it on hold. And they look at the years go by, and the hair turns white and the knees get stiff, and they just thought it, but they never did it. See, the older I get, the more I realize that you can't take life nor moments for granted. I can deal, personally, I can deal with death better than I can deal with regret. Whatever I got to say to you, I'd rather say it. Whatever I want to give you, I want to give it. Whatever I need to express, I want to express it, because the next second is not promised. All you have is the fierce urgency of now, right now, this present moment. You don't have long to get over whatever you're going to get over, climb over your inhibitions or fear. The clock is ticking while you are thinking about it. You are running out of time. There's a rush to do it. There's a rush to birth your dreams. There's a rush to go after your goals. If you don't hurry up and do it, you won't get it done. And the most dangerous people are people who miss their turn. Bitter people who miss their turn will try to kill your future. They will become a Saul in your life, and they will hate you over something that you didn't have anything to do with. They'll hate you, David, over a turn they missed. There's nothing as bad as the sad memories of a lost opportunity. Lost opportunities. It's a gift from God to have an opportunity. When you woke up this morning, God gave you an opportunity. What could be a better gift than to get an opportunity? And what a tragic waste it is to have an opportunity and not use it. Not maximize it. Not live it to its fullest. And to assume you have tomorrow. How arrogant of you to assume that you have tomorrow. When in fact all you have for sure is right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Get it said
Right now.
Get it done
Right now.
Open your heart
Right now.
Write the letter
Right now.
Express the love
Right now.
Because if you don't, I can tell you from experience, coffins can't hear. And regret is poor company, sitting in a nursing home saying, I missed my turn. I can tell you this, age doesn't give you a do-over. It's terrible to get old and miss your youth. It's terrible to be divorced and miss your marriage. I'm ready to be a good wife now. It's too late.
It's too late.
I've be a great parent now, the kids are gone.
They're gone.
They're here a moment, they're gone the next moment. If you don't get it right, you don't always get a do-over.
At all.
You'll be surprised at the unwritten books in this room. The businesses that are in your head that never get built. The ministries that are in you that are never evolving, never created. The poems you didn't write, the songs you didn't sing, the books you didn't create, the job you never went after, the interview you didn't pursue, the chance to own that you didn't take. This message is
It's for you. This message is for you. I just want you to ponder over it. It is for you. Because this word called success, the word called success, S-U-S-S-E-S-S. Can I break it down for you? Success. The S in success means see your goal. See it with your eyes. Imagine your goal. And the U means understand the obstacle. Because when you have a goal, before you get to your goal, there should be obstacles. You should know that. It can't be easy. And the C, the first C in success means create a positive mental picture. Just create that positive mental picture. Don't be negative. If you want to make it in life, create a positive mental picture. And the second C in success means clear your mind of self-doubt. Don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself. Have that confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself, believe in God. And the E in success means embrace the challenge. You know, like I said, there will be obstacles. There will be challenges. Embrace it because it's a stepping stone to your success. Because through your challenges, you learn. Like I said, it's either you win or you learn. So when there's obstacles and challenges, learn from it, embrace it. And the first S in the success, the last, the first S before the last S says, stay on track. Don't be distracted. Don't let anybody, any gossip, anybody that does not even have future to distract you from what your goals are. Don't get distracted. Stay on track. And the last S on success says, show the world you can do it. Yes, you can do it. You show it to the world that you can do. Nobody will tell you that. You have to show the world. You have to tell yourself that you can do it. Well, keep your thought positive because your thought becomes your words. Because when you think about doing something, keep it positive. And when you think about it, it becomes what you say. Your thought becomes your word. Keep your words positive because your words become your behavior. Because what you say become what you do, become your behavior. Keep your behavior positive because your behavior becomes your habit. Then you do it habitually. What your behavior is become your habit. And keep your habit positive because your habit becomes your values. And when you keep your values positive, your values becomes what? It becomes your destiny. Before I go, I will leave you with this. With this last word, keep it, hold on to it. Don't forget about it because we are moving from one stage to another. We are moving from 2020 to 2021. That is when I will come back to you again. But just keep this as a guide to 2021. Reset, refocus, readjust, restart as many times as you need to and as many times you can. Just never give up. Never. Don't ever give up. Because a strong person like you, like myself, like other people, a strong person looks a challenge in the eye and give it what? When you look a challenge in the eye, you give it a wink that you can do it. Give a challenge a wink today, and the rest will be story. Thank you for joining. See you again in 2021 as we celebrate the end of the year together. Thank you. Bye-bye.